Start. Let's start going up this building. Inside this building, if you will. After grabbing a random meat on a stick. And getting 10 gold for it. I guess I sell the bone after I eat the meat. But why would I want to eat meat lying around everywhere and everywhere? I don't know. But I'm climbing the castle. Let's take out our Mau kill. That'd be awesome. But there's a few problems along the way. Like these spearmen, for instance. And they have no respect. So let me show them some respect. By of course, stabbing them. Yeah, it takes a lot of stabs, I know. But there looks like to be an end here. There's a slight problem. If you try to jump, you're stopped by invisible force. Not so invisible, that waterfall. Yeah, they made it so you couldn't cheat. But don't worry, there's more than one way to get there. But first, we should go inside this castle. Have a talk with all the friendly people. And while they won't like me as a thief, I know that, they won't like me as a wizard either. Hi there, my... Oh, dear. My lady seems to be slapping me with her purse. I do not approve of this, my lady. I'm a royal knight after all. Okay, so I can become an official royal knight, I guess. Now with this statue. But where is the guild? It's very near me, but I had to grab some money. Because there's other things I have to take care of as well. Like enough money to gossip with the bartender. And also inside here, there'll be a few more strange enemies. But until then, this music makes you want to dance, doesn't it? Anyway, at least the bartender is friendly. This is a fabulous inn, with lots of gossip. Although gossip is getting expensive. Oh my! Princesses! We should rescue some princesses. That's a knightly thing to do. What also is knightly is fighting fearsome monsters. Oh my! That has me a little bit worried. And of course, whatever his name is in the introduction, and you don't really care, and neither do I. He also says something unimportant. And there's Frankenstein. What? Ignoring him for a second, let's talk with the guild master. And yes, we have to give him a statue, and yes, we have to do a test. It's a gauntlet with spiky balls and boulders. Oh dear. A little bit of platforming. Just time yourself carefully, and you'll be a-okay. And of course, a knight at the end. A god. So strike quickly, and you can probably muscle your way. Otherwise, wait for him to stop swinging. Watch out for that fancy swing. And you can get a strike in it. Oh boo-hoo, I can be fancy too. See, I can be fancy too. But no, your best option is still the downward strike. And either way, I am victorious. And restored to the previous health I had before I came in here. I get a fabulous new blue suit of armor. And a sword. Now this sword's a little bit better than the original one we have. Slightly longer distance. That looks nasty though. But now that I'm in more nice armor, The citizens don't attack me. Thank goodness. The soldiers, on the other hand, might decide to be jerks. And from this point, you actually have a few options. I could go back down to the slums, I could go underground, or I could continue climbing. There's a lot of options. Now the palace, of course, is divided by the inside and outside parts. You'll have to go in between both to get further up. But for right now, I can get pretty far up. But it really won't lead me to anything super interesting. Well, you might want to get the money. Money is always good. Oh wait, I heard something about a princess being... Oh dear, archers. And guys throwing boulders at me. And they're in purple. No princesses here. But spear out of nowhere might hurt you. What am I doing? I must get the money. And as you go through this lovely castle, be careful inside some of the towers. They might send you back to the beginning if you go in the wrong spot. Like here, for example, if you go in this little covey, you get delicious meat. That's a good idea. But you're sitting all the way back to the bottom. That's okay. Our next objective is to fall off the right edge. What? Yep. So Geronimo. And down we slide, and oof. Maybe that wasn't such a smart idea. That's crazy, isn't it? But some of the bosses may throw you for a trip. That guy will throw fire at you. He's a jerk. So what happens if I fall all the way to the right? Well, a nice little tower with gems, but that's not the point. Down here, though, is where I want to be. This leads me to the slums. Okay, be more careful this time. I find something lucky. The second level of Thieves Guild. I just happen to have this statue with me. So allow me to become a second level thief. Yes, there are 3 levels of thief you can become. 3 levels of each class, actually. And that's failurific. So let me do this properly. That's the only real gripe I have about this game. It doesn't let you retry instantly. Yeah, also gotta watch out for your doors. They can lead you to doom. Those doors always outsmarting you, huh, Magma? Yes. Oops, wrong door. But if you fail too many times, you can actually die from the test. I know. That's horrible. Why would you want to take a deadly test? That's the door I wanted to go through. I'm disappointed in myself, seriously. Also, I was a little too happy and died for my sins. Good thing I have a cheat code on. Magma, you can't cheat! Yes, I can. Like I said, a little bit floaty. And here comes the Silver Thief. He's a little bit more difficult. as he tries to lunge towards you, and also has more life. So hit and run tactics are a good idea. Get into her about 2 quick swipes, and you'll be fine. Also another thing you can do, if you can get him to do it, is sometimes he'll make a mistake of trying to dodge you by leaning back. That usually doesn't work very well. So if I get the right distance, I might be able to trigger it. But for the moment, I'm going to be on the side of caution. There we go! And with that, I, as a member of the Thieves Guild, a second member. Oh dear. A crowbar. Can't I just buy one of these at one of the hardware stores, though? Well, at least I get a cool green outfit. And now a crowbar. It can be used as a weapon. But more importantly, if I can fall correctly here, and not stand on people's heads, I can't quite get up there. As I can break in through orange windows now. That sounds totally awesome. It can lead me towards more treasure. And other interesting things. So let me find one of these wonderful orange windows, and I'll be able to example you. There we go. But what is this? Some new music? And a princess? Oh my! She's like, woe is me. Won't someone save me? So let's go up to her and say hello. Hi, Princess Julia. You're welcome. Oh my. What? Wait. Hold on, girl. I'm not ready for commitment. As much as I'd like your jewel. I don't think that's a promise I can make. But thou must. But thou must. So, oh dear. She just had to say that, didn't she? Oh, and save her sisters. Yes, you will find one princess in each of the 3 major areas. The palace, the slums, and the underground. And I hope you can jump alright, princess. It's a dangerous slum out there. But in return, I have a jewel. Remember, you can only hold 4 items at a time. So you might want to avoid saving princesses. At least until you become a very powerful person. So you have room for statues. So you can take guild tests. Yes, it is possible to get stuck in this game if you have too many items you cannot get rid of. But in the meantime, we should go on to the next video and find out what other mischief we can do with this crowbar. Who knew it could lead into marriage?